guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Preeti. I make beauty related and perfume related videos every week. If you're into that, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And in today's video, we're gonna be reviewing a new fragrance brand. So this is not really a new brand, it's been there in Indian market for a while. But to me, it is sort of new because I came across this brand almost like 3-4 months ago, and ever since I saw their perfumes on my feed, I was like so intrigued because they have the most amazing packaging, and even the scents that they have, it's really something that I always wanted to try because it felt like something that I would love. So I finally have two of their scents. So the brand is Fraga Note, and I have two scents. One is Vanilla Wood and another one is Baked Vanilla. So you guys know I am a vanilla lover, so I really wanted to pick both the vanilla scents, and apparently these two are best sellers from Fraga Note. So I really wanted to see what's really different in both the vanilla scents, and I know a lot of you might be confused just like me about which vanilla will suit your personality better. So today I'm gonna decode it and help you pick the best vanilla that will suit you. So before we talk about anything else, I have to take a moment and talk about the packaging, because these perfumes have the most amazing packaging. Like, the box also feels very nice. Then once you open it, then you get this beautiful sleek heavy glass bottle, and it has a magnetic cap. So overall the perfume feels quite expensive than it really is. Now personally, I love to receive perfumes as gifts, so if you're looking for an affordable brand which gives a very luxurious feel, I think Fragranote is an ideal option. You guys know how much I love gourmand scents, so of course I'm gonna start with Baked Vanilla. Oh my god, this scent right here has to be the most mouth-watering, delicious gourmand scents that I have tried. So if you're looking for a vanilla which is like truly sweet and edible, you have to try this, because oh my god, I'm gonna just read the notes of this. It has vanilla, it has vanilla bean, it has maple syrup, it has hazelnut, it has cinnamon. I just feel like eating it. You know, it's just so gourmand. It's just so delicious. And I think the name Baked Vanilla is the most appropriate name because it really smells like a freaking desert. It has a lot of warmth. It is very, very creamy. And I think that warmth comes from that cinnamon note in it. You know what? It's that time of the month and my back is hurting very bad. So I just decided to sit down and film because it's a lot more comfortable than just standing for half an hour. So one of the things that I was very worried about is that it's going to be a synthetic vanilla, because a lot of times, you know, it's a common issue with sweet vanilla scents. When you look for gourmand scents, a lot of times they end up being very synthetic and plasticky. But oh my god, I was so wrong, because it truly smells very smooth right from the moment you open it. Like, a lot of times you'll have to give some time for vanilla scents to macerate, but with this, it is the most delicious creamy vanilla from the first spray itself. That's what I loved about this. It smells very smooth, very natural. It's an extremely well done vanilla, and it does not smell plasticky or artificial at all. So yeah, I'm truly obsessed with this scent. I 10 on 10 recommend this perfume if you're a gourmand girly, if you're more into edible vanilla delicious scents. I am so sure that you're gonna love this. And one thing about the packaging that I forgot to mention, like, obviously it has magnetic cap, it is very heavy bottle and all that, but even the mister of this perfume is very nice. Like, just gonna do this to focus. It smells really good. I really love it. Like, this is my kind of perfume. It's like my kind of gourmand. I love it. Yeah, I truly love it. Then let's talk about vanilla wood. Now, what is different between baked vanilla and vanilla wood? So, let me first read out the notes for you. Vanilla wood has vanilla, Irish cream, floral, sandalwood, and amber. So, this particular perfume, in my opinion, is more of a mature take on vanilla. And when I tried it for the first time, yeah, it smells very high end. It could easily pass for a designer perfume. It really does smell like a very luxurious perfume. So, if I have to straight up describe this fragrance, this is a very floral vanilla with some woodiness to it. Like, I think it is because of the sandalwood note. So, who would like this perfume? So, if you're a kind of person who hates a very gourmand sweet vanilla scent, then you're gonna love this because it's, in my opinion, a sophisticated vanilla scent which is perfect for your office. It is perfect for date nights if you're looking for something that feels very luxurious. If you're looking for something that feels like a designer perfume, then I think you're gonna love this. And of course, I love it. And this on me lasted so well. It actually amazes me how vanilla can be two completely different personalities. So baked vanilla is very creamy, cozy, and edible, and this one is very sexy and elegant. And one more thing that I want to say about Vanilla Wood is it's a unisex perfume. Now, I personally do not like to buy unisex perfumes because I feel like sometimes they are very musky, and that's really not my vibe. But when I wear this, it makes me feel very feminine, and at the same time, I can truly see a guy wearing this scent as well. So, I think this is how unisex perfume should be, because a lot of times in the name of unisex, they end up being very musky, but it's not the case with this one. Like as I said, it has a floral, it has patchouli and jasmine also in it. So, it's very floral, but at the same time, if a guy is wearing this, it would totally make sense. So, if you're wondering, thinking, what if it's too masculine for me just because it says it's unisex? Trust me, it's not. And if there is a guy watching this video on the other side of the screen, and if you think that it will be too feminine for you, trust me, it's not. Like, it's truly a unisex scent. And honestly, the blend, the composition, everything about this just screams expensive. It genuinely has the capability of being a designer fragrance. Like, if I had no idea what this is and someone made me sniff it, I would totally think it's something insanely expensive. It just gives you that high end luxury valley vibe. So, truly like it. Final thoughts. Is Fragonaut worth it? I think the perfume retails for 1699 rupees, but a lot of times I've seen it for around 12.99.
And also the vanilla combo that I have right now is for 1999 rupees on their website.
And for the price, the kind of packaging that you get, the kind of perfume quality that you get, the kind of experience that you get with the entire perfume, I think it's totally worth it. Especially these two scents that I've tried these two, and in my opinion, these two are amazing scents. I haven't tried the other scents, so I can't speak for that. Plus, as I said, they make amazing gifting options. If you're on fence about trying these perfumes, I'll say go for it, because I do think that you will love it as much as I do. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you have tried Fragonaut or if you're planning to buy Fragonaut. And also, before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And take good care of yourself wherever you are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.